Hey, I'm lady outside. It's winter time, but it's a different type of winter this time. It's a different type of winter. This is coronavirus winter. I'm gonna try to put you up here while I'm driving. How are you? See if this works. It's working. I think you could. Could you see me? I hope so. Yeah, this is coronavirus winter. And what yeah, this is working. This is working. Here comes a big truck. But he's stopping. I don't like big trucks when I'm driving. But I'm hands-free, so hi again. And like I said, this is a different type of winter. And a different type of video, eh? Freaking phone keeps falling. And that's a lot of times why I don't push this live button, is because it's always something going on. Even though I'm old, it's something always going on, but I'm still doing it. It's still working. I'm coming up to a red light now. Is it gonna be red? Of course not. Oh, yes it is. It's turning yellow. Uh-oh, and my phone fell. Oh my goodness, and my phone fell. So let me just get it. Yeah, my freaking phone fell when I'm at the light, but it's okay. Different type of winter, different type of connection we're making. My son started school. He did the homeschool. He was doing homeschool before anyway, before all this started. And because he was doing homeschool, then they busted out with the homeschool stuff. Then he got tired of it. He got bored, but he doesn't like to wear the mask. So we finally decided to go, and he is now wearing the mask happily. However, it reminded me of everything, like when I first started my business outside, how he was young. He didn't have an opinion. Now he complains if it's cold. He complains if it's too hot. He complains if he can't play the game. He complains if he has to do homework. He complains about everything. Everything. He complains. And even in the conversation, like he's 13 now. And when we start talking about different things, like if I'm outside and if a customer doesn't come, oh, mom is, let's go home. Let's go home. Nobody's stopping. Let's go home. Nobody's stopping. The negativity in him, you know what I'm saying? And it's because he doesn't want to do it in the beginning. You know what I mean? He doesn't have the passion. He doesn't have the drive like I do. He's not trying to serve. He's trying to receive. Kids are trying to receive. So I'm saying this to say, when you go to start your business, there's always 5 things that I learned that I was doing that you must do. Because your son, your mother, your brother, your boyfriend, hell, even you. You could be combing your hair one day or curling iron your hair one day and burn yourself by mistake. You know what I'm saying? Even you got to watch that you're gentle with yourself. Gentle with what you're saying, especially if you have a goal. And all this goal talking, yeah, you have to have goals, but you got to have the discipline to do it. You have to have the discipline to go into your goal. And a lot of times it's your why. Like, why the frig are you doing it? Why am I trying to drive and do a video? Because I want to talk to you anyway. And that's what I'm doing. I'm almost at my destination. I'm going to make this right turn here. And thank you for hanging out on me with this video. Yes, it turned just fine. We're still here. I love my smell good soulmates. And that's why we're connected, because we like smell goods. And if you ask me a question and I didn't get back to you, like this guy on Facebook, he was like, oh, I'm sorry to bother you. You didn't get back to me on my question. And I was like, wow, it's nothing personal. I probably didn't see it right away. For one, I don't have a lot of apps on my phone, because my phone, I take pictures, and then after a while it just says memory, storage full, storage full. So it's not personal, you know? So if you're watching this video, it's not personal. You could click the link at the bottom of this video and learn from me. Learn from me, especially the 5. You know what? Click the link at the bottom and I'm going to do a free. You just click the link. It's an audio, a free audio explaining to you the 5, 5 steps to becoming an entrepreneur. 5 steps to becoming an entrepreneur. And it just shows how I did it, how I avoided the distractions, how I put everything off. And you don't have to do it, excuse me, how I put everything off. That made my voice shake, but I did. How you have to put things off and make yourself first. Like I'm saying with my son, everything is about him, and I made it about him. Because he was little and everything. He's getting older now, and everything is not always about him. It's about me, my business. A business is like a baby. My son is getting older, but my business always needs me. My business is always there. My business will be there after I'm gone. And so will my children, hopefully, but the business structure, the hand-picked oils, you know, my packaging is really not good at all. But once you get that oil, it is. And I can work on my packaging, but I didn't start my business off with different locations at different places. I started off with just me outside. And in this coronavirus season, some people are not looking at outside as poo-poo as they were, you know, because maybe set up a table outside yourself. Do something that is outside of the box as far as the mind. When I started my business, I wasn't asking my girlfriend. I wasn't asking their opinion, because like my son, they're unlearned about my vision and what I want to do, so why ask them? And it's hard, but if you click the link at the bottom, 5 steps to become entrepreneur. And it, like I said, it's free. You can sign up, we can stay connected that way, and then at the same time, you can listen and get an idea of how I felt, you know, what situation I was in, and how you have to do things in order. Stuff is done in proper order. So my son being 13 and bucking against everything I'm saying, yeah, it's in proper order. He doesn't want to do what I'm doing, and it's all right. But being that I'm an adult, I'm going to do what I want to do. So right now, I'm out here. I got my little heater with me too. This is a little buddy I have. I don't know if you could see it. It's a little buddy heater. I save on gas with it. I use it to heat my van. It's great for camping. It's great for any outdoor activity. Even outside, if you're sitting outside, it's really good. So I'm going to go up in here for a little while and get my chicken. I made some chicken, but I'm glad that I did this video. I'm glad I connected with the social media world. Yeah. I am chilling right now. It's a beautiful day. And I didn't have to put on my long johns so much this winter. I put them on, but not a lot. So we'll see how it's going. I'm doing constructions going on around my house. They had the water off 2 times. So, no, once. That wasn't even bad. It was like for 2 hours. Not bad at all. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood to smell good, if you ask me. Hope to see you soon. Well, if you're near me, you will see me soon. If not, you still could see me soon in some videos. We could connect. You could get on my email list. I do, yeah, my email list. I don't even have an email list. Yeah, if you want to stay connected and get tips and tricks and do's and don'ts and what's hot and what's not, as far as the notes about fragrances, let's stay connected. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for fixing things and smelling good.